I'm David Mullins. I lead the Housing and Communities taught degree programme, which is a pathway within the BA Social Policy at Birmingham. So it gives students a chance to specialise in housing, and what we've been seeing today are some of the opportunities that the students have to get practical insights into how housing works in Birmingham.
First, I came to a private tenancy unit and I learned about what does private tenancy unit do in terms of helping people, tenants and landlords in private rented sector. Then I had some time with homelessness team, I believe, and we went through how homelessness applications are processed and also the possibility of private rented sector as a social rented area. Yeah. And from there we booked some more time with Let to Birmingham, which is Birmingham's social lettings agency. So I had a chance to go and visit them and see how they deal with homelessness. But I have to say, this placement has opened my eyes with how, with such a scarce resources and such a short supply of human resources, the incredible work they do, and I just wish I could be part of it more.
From the city's point of view, it's great having enthusiastic students coming and joining us and just bringing in that freshness to the organisation as well, which I think is a real win-win situation for both sides really. So yeah, we're extremely positive about it and would like to encourage it. But it's always going to need high quality, enthusiastic, motivated people to shape our public services and to get those outcomes for our citizens. So yeah, I think there is still life in the public sector, I'd like to think.
So the council, we have powers. We have an empty property strategy, which is is the bedrock of the work we do. We locate owners, talking to owners, trying to educate them to bring properties back into use. But where the problems exist at properties like this, where you can see graffiti-ridden, boarded-up house, there may be rats running around the garden, piles of rubbish, basically people trying to maybe set fire to the property. We do have lots of powers to serve on the owner, enforcement powers, namely to make the property look better, make the property secure, but ultimately, and it's always as a last resort, we can use compulsory purchase powers to take the property off the owner.
So we've been looking with Reelika at her experience with Birmingham City Council private rented team. We've seen an empty property that's been brought into use after being empty for 7 years, and we've heard some of Reelika's feedback about the surprises that she had in coming into what appears to be a very large organisation like Birmingham City Council, but where there are lots of specialist teams, often with quite limited resources, doing really interesting things. The Pathways module is a second-year module within the degree programme, and it's 40 credits. And there's a chance to track policy issues within an organisation like Birmingham City Council, to learn about how the organisation works and to reflect on that and to produce a report on the placement. In addition to this Pathways module in the second year, there's an opportunity in the third year of the programme to undertake a dissertation, a 10,000 word dissertation, which can focus on and build on the links that have been established during the second year on the Pathways placement. So there are other placement options which we haven't looked at today, with housing associations, homelessness organisations, a housing cooperative that one student has been at this year. So a variety of different kinds of organisations and learning opportunities, but all feeding into a BA social policy with housing and communities specialism.